we good? We should be. What up, Supernova? Colonel Sanders. Alright. Where is the controller of destiny? Where is that controller, actually? That is a great question. I had a PS4 controller that was like, yo, need to use. There it is. Found it. No, I'm not taking a screenshot game. I'm playing a game. What is up? What up, Supernova? What up, Dawn? Alright, so last time on this game, Iris died. She got stabbed in the back. We think it's so. We think it's so. I don't know if it's so. I really don't. Like, it's a purple guy. Could be a purple guy from FNAF. Who knows? Who knows? So, we're going to jump... Well, that sucks for that skull. So we're going to jump back into it, see what we have going on. Pick up right where we left off. Stop by, say hi. No worries, Jigsaw. Welcome, welcome. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Alright. So, let's see. So this is Sosajima. He's a guy. Iris is dead. Lost her eye. Date is upset. Date messages So go into his brain. We find Iris being stabbed, but she evades her captor, and all we know is it's a purple guy. What up, Michael? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, I should probably turn off the flashlight. I've been, like, packing after... I was on Squidman's stream for a little bit. And then, yeah. So! There's So. Let's check our monitors. Different string of characters. Numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. We just have to look everywhere. You can see the sync machine through the window. We must look everywhere. This door leads to the sync room. This monitor is turned off. A CRT monitor. A metal shelf. I open the binder. It's a map of Shinjuku. A binder. A binder. A binder. Ponyo, ponyo, ponyo.
I wanna beat so over the head with that thing.
Same.
I see. Apparently you need your dosage increased.
Dosage?
What? Many objects are scattered on the table. Yeah, we're pretty upset at so. We're pretty confident he's the killer. Like, pretty confident. A chair. With dots. A locker. What I would give to be trapped in there with Rika. GG, dude. Alright, so. We'll talk to So last. Bye, Jigsaw. Peter, what do you got? Peter looks like the same as usual. So about the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium.
You also are pretty loud, so I'm going to turn you down a little bit, Mr. Man. Oops. There we go.
But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer.
Yep.
That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it.
Which is correct.
But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves.
Possible.
Like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He
Gotcha.
remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful.
Makes
To be
sense.
able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an
Well then.
ability many charismatic people share.
Well then. Alright, well, still about the mysterious
He
figure.
may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
Yeah,
Could be so.
it could be indeed. 'Cause as we saw, this purple figure is the one that stabbed Iris a bunch of times.
Indeed.
So how does syncing work?
during a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium.
Okay.
They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it.
Nice.
At this
nice.
time, the syncer's memories are left in their original body.
Yeah.
Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain.
Okay.
The sinker's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell.
Okay,
The
I got
sinker,
you.
or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego.
It isn't?
When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk.
Which is true and very annoying.
This is just like that.
Gotcha. Alright, what is the ego algorithm you mentioned?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements:
Yeah.
memory and algorithmic structure.
Okay.
The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To
Okay.
make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory
What?
is like your data stored on a hard disk.
Okay.
The algorithm is the program.
Yeah. I
This
gotcha.
program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct.
Gotcha. By the way, is he louder for you guys? Might just be my end. Let me turn it down a bit.
This program is what
There we go.
creates
Now it
the
sounds good on my
phenomenon
end.
of consciousness.
Gotcha, my dude. What is this ego algorithm you mentioned still?
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind.
Okay, so our
Recognition,
mind is the algorithm.
Cognition, consciousness.
But if we talk about it again,
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm.
so without your mind, you can't process things, you can't imagine things, and you can't,
However,
like, understand
The
things.
Wadjet system
The Wadjet
is
system.
revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The
Okay.
Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the
Wadjet.
neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness.
Shocking knowledge, I know,
However,
right?
We human beings are still unable to fully grasp it.
I gotcha.
It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
Which is true.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness.
No.
That
Alright,
is
that's
what
good,
makes
at least.
syncing possible.
Don't worry, there's gonna be more laughter in this stream, I can guarantee that. Alright, boss. The boss is standing there. About the Somnium earlier.
I saw it on the monitor.
Yep.
Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed.
Whoop, big lady! Kick!
Of
Score!
course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
Good job.
But that was just a dream. It's not real.
Yeah, she's still dead.
Saving her in Somnium won't save her now.
Yeah, she's still
I'm
dead.
sorry.
Can we get a, did the crime scene investigation team report anything before you
No,
arrest him?
nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okira Fishery.
Renji.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
We do.
Searching.
Alright, can we get an arrest warrant for so?
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court.
Oh, really?
Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Probably, but not guaranteed. But it sucks we can't even use it in court.
Excuse me. I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, so now let's talk to you. He looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. So about Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
Indeed.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Makes sense. Alright, so he's still playing that he doesn't know who Iris is. So what did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this.
Indeed.
2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
Yeah, we still don't know why. Like, it makes no sense, and she was already dead.
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
So, what is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
Okay.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like
Indeed.
family to him. They're not above
must have-
telling
no
a lie
worries,
to
no
protect their
worries.
boss.
Yep. So you killed Iris, didn't you?
I didn't. Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed? I heard it. What?
Oh.
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
What?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
Boss.
Oh, we got screwed
It is
by our
impossible
boss.
to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
Yeah.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
But how did he see the stabbing? Oh, we got a phone call.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
Oh, is that Kasaba?
This is
What is his
Date
name?
from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue.
What's up, police goon?
Something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure.
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What?
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Where's her body? Where's Iris's body? Cold storage warehouse, Sunday, 11:25 p.m. It's gone.
What
You
do you
didn't need-
mean there's no body?
It's gone.
We looked everywhere, but nothing.
But Evan, hey, what up, Agent 3?
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
We're positive we saw
I
it.
saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Yeah.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between
Yeah.
the time we left and CSI arrived.
Yeah, plus we saw in the dream Iris getting stabbed. We know Iris is dead. We saw it in the dream. She is dead.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
What's the other possibility, Date? I don't know. The body's still here? Or she's alive? Wait. Where are we going? Is she alive? Is she alive? Are we about to go to the Sagan residence? We're going to the Sagan residence. Sorry. Still Sunday.
Date?
Iris!
Hi!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
Hi, Mizuki.
Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed.
What? Huh? How? Huh? Monday. Stirai. She's alive? Police headquarters, Monday, 9:32 a.m. Yeah, no, I thought she was dead too!
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
The Somnium fixed the world?
True, but that was only a dream.
But how do you explain
Maybe
it?
the dream changed reality.
How?
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it?
Yeah, how?
Iris came back to life.
She's got to be dead. Well, if you guys know the whole gist, let's go search everything. Matryoshka!
Hey, Date, who's cuter? The Matryoshka or Iva?
The first one.
Oh, what? Iva's absolutely
I will
cuter.
carve out your insides and turn you into a matryoshka.
Yeah, that sounds right. Matryoshka. I say Matryoshka. Large key. The cabinet. There's a lot of bags hung up on the racks filled with whips. What? I thought they were masks. Shelves. Is Ghost a zombie? I don't even know the entrance. Boss's chair.
The kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom.
That's weird.
Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
No. No.
Seriously, is that the only thing you can think about right now?
Probably. It is Boss. Ma's tombstone. There are wine bottles lined up. You have to explore everything. I've said this before. It's Mario! Boss's friend Mario.
Money rain down from the sky.
That would be nice, dude. I did something dumb already today. Boss's friend Mario. A remote control card.
If only I could control you with a remote.
Listen, I'll be fine.
Make you do this, make you do that.
Stop, boss. It's a volleyball. It's
I've
a
been
soccer
wondering.
ball. No worries, Supernova. Was she trying to say that? Yeah, it was. It was. Explicit mushroom talk. Welcome to AI the Somnium Files, where a lot of perverted things
Which
happen.
balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
Definitely mine. Maybe mine.
The soccer ball, obviously.
Oh, what? Broom is leaning against the wall. A flag with big catch on it. A soba restaurant curtain. A Tanuki statue.
I can't believe it's not a raccoon.
What?
What? It's not a raccoon? Oh, I see that king. It's a King Shogi piece. Wasn't there a light that I missed last time or something? Oh no, the AC vent. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
I thought I told you to stop with the wolf whistles.
And I told you not to flatter yourself.
Nice. Cold air is blowing in the AC. It's like I remember that.
There's
Coffee
something about
maker.
a man who likes his coffee black.
Something about a man who likes
Black coffee puts hair on your chest.
Does it now?
And somewhere lower.
Stop,
I
boss!
understand. You are referring to Date's leg hair.
Welcome to this game,
It
everybody.
is quite prominent.
If this is your first episode with AI the Somnium Files, you're in for a treat. If this is not, welcome. The boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. There's a
Under
nice
no
rug here.
circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do
But I
you
want to.
understand?
But I want to
What
look
have you
under it.
got under there?
Now I'm curious. The Persian rug is laid out. There's a clock on the side of the desk. A dead clock. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built into it. Electronic
So
darts
the darts
game.
board has all these holes, and the tip of the dart goes in, right?
Stop!
It's kind of sexual, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
I do not understand. What is sexual about it?
But don't
You
worry
don't
about it.
know.
Exactly. Alright. Boss's chair. Darts. Bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed onto it. A pumpkin
Where
carved
should I
like a
put old
jack-o'-lantern.
Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
Yep, it's Bill. We discussed this last time. Listen, we talked about speaker systems last time. A pumpkin.
Happy birthday to you. That song used to be copyrighted, you know?
It was.
But
That's
now
correct.
it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content. Don't
Yeah.
you love it?
Nicely done. A happy birthday banner decoration. A police poster. A snowboard.
We should go skiing.
That was out of nowhere.
Is that a no?
Making you look bad?
Of course it is.
Oh,
We're
it
in the
gets
middle of
worse,
an
Dawn.
investigation.
It gets so much worse.
What? You don't want to go night skiing on my bunny hills?
Stop!
I will not allow such scandalous behavior.
I was just kidding. What are you, jealous?
Yep. I was jealous. Oh my gosh, I was jealous. Iva wants to bang us. What?
Did you ever used to play with these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
Actually,
I
yes.
don't know. I don't have any memories from back then, remember?
Triangular ruler. A symbol. Stationary bike. Boy band
I sleep
poster.
with a different one every night.
What?
They're so fluffy.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, body pillow.
Yep. Body bit. Boy band poster. Public bath door curtain. A map on the wall. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. A mysterious
Grandpa.
mask is on the wall.
Answer me, Grandpa.
I'm really worried about her mental health now. A mysterious mask is displayed on the
Merry
wall.
Christmas.
It's not even Christmas.
It's November.
I mean, it's close. Decorate Christmas tree. It's been here since the first time I was in this room. It's a floaty.
Consider it a good luck charm.
How?
So you don't drown when you sink.
Oh my gosh. I love it. It's a floaty. A plaster figure. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. There's a pen adorning the wall. And that should be everything. Yep. Alright, let's talk to myself. I'm in Iva's line of sight. Oh, I can't talk to myself? Great. Boss. Boss is sitting on the desk. A dream changing reality?
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium.
Correct.
And that changed the history of the real world?
That would be incredible.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now.
Indeed.
A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know.
That's correct.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it is, Iba. Trust
Anyway,
me.
I believe in Date.
Hey, you can use me as a reference. I don't mind.
I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Actually, real quick, asterisk to that little star. In what? In what way? I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss. Nice. So about so. What about
Congressman
him?
Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one.
We know this.
Exhibit A.
Yep.
3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone.
Yep.
We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private.
Gotcha.
Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
Yep, sounds about right.
Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium.
Okay, boss. I just want to asterisk once again, a little star. We weren't in Iris' Somnium. We thought Iris was dead. Iris is in So Somnium, like the subtitles say. Just asterisks there.
Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Yeah, but it's a dream. So, about prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen.
I love it, Dawn. Perfect.
2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yep.
It must have been a prophecy.
But the problem is, her eye was gouged out, and now she has an eye again.
Boss.
What happened?
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Yeah. Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to. So where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, we don't have any
We
evidence.
can't hold him without solid proof.
Yeah.
What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any
That's what it
case,
sounds
we have to speak with him again.
We do. Alright, Iba, what do you got for us? Iba jumped out to my eye socket. A dream-changing reality?
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination.
Which is true, but how do you explain Iris being
An
alive?
incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
Sometimes.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream,
Dawn,
does a
good
swarm
job.
of UFOs invade Earth?
Sometimes. I mean, what?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
How would I have been hallucinating?
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse.
Yep.
It is affecting your mental state.
But why would we have
Last
seen
night,
it there?
you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Yep, we are going to talk to Iris. That is something we absolutely are going to do. So, but what about Renju? Is he still missing?
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She
Yep.
was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder.
Okay.
2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene.
I think that's possible.
3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message.
Also possible.
In any case, the motive is still unknown.
Correct.
We need to talk to Renju.
Renju. Where did did you go?
We need to find Renju. Okay. What about Okura Fishery? Did you find any information
I
on
have
it?
done some research.
Okay.
As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
Yeah.
The same Okiuras we know.
So it is Renju.
Renju's father created the company.
Gotcha.
Another connection to Renju.
Renju, you're looking more and more suspicious, buddy.
No, actually.
What?
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Oh!
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Probably 3? Possibly.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Gotcha.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Gotcha. Interesting.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Yeah, it's like they're pinning Renju then. So still about Okura Fishery.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again.
Yeah.
You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Okay. Where is Renju? Do we still know? Not know?
You asked Mama at Marble for information
yes,
regarding
Mama.
Renju Okiura, correct?
Forgot about her.
It is possible she may have something
them.
for you by now.
Probably. So we need to talk to Mama. I asked Mama for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Mama can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well.
Okay.
She was Renju's classmate, right?
Yep.
Iba told me about her.
So we have some people we could talk to, but where is Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is
Okay.
currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Gotcha. Probably singing. So what's our summary right now?
There are 4 people I should talk to.
Iris, Moma, or actually, Iris, Mama, Moma, and Hitomi.
Sosajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama.
Oh, that works too.
And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have
Yep.
many avenues of investigation.
Yep.
Let's get moving.
So let's go investigate. All right. So we got a few places to go. Well, first things first. Let's go to the cold storage warehouse. I think that's the best place to start going first. And then I'm gonna save. We can go to these places in the order, but I'm gonna go here first. I feel like this is the best place to start. With Iba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though. Just gonna save real quick. Alright, looking good, looking good. Cool. Alright. Let's go explore some things, shall we? Shelves of
There are
boxes.
numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves.
Oh my gosh, Don!
There's
You're
nothing
right.
abnormal
You're
about
totally
them.
right. Okay. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes.
The crane on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
Okay. Well, the crane on the ceiling.
A forklift.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Okay. A forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground there aren't clearly frozen.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
Gotcha. The storage space isn't in use. There's probably something in these boxes.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Gotcha. The normal forklift.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m.
Yep. Which seems to be a common time.
At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But
Yep.
the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m.
So she revived in 2 hours, 25
But
minutes.
the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was
Oh my
here
gosh,
before
Dawn!
11:25 p.m.
Keep it up.
When
Very
did they
good
arrive?
ones.
According to the
Innuendos.
report, 10:30 p.m.
Okay, so she revived in an hour and a half.
After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
That seems like a
Why
long
did it
time.
take them so long?
We have no idea.
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps
Wow.
a result of outside influence.
Outside
Ooh.
influence.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Gotcha. It's a workbench. There's nothing on it.
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Gotcha. But a switchboard. Alright, let's go check these boxes.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Okay. An empty wooden box on the shelf. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
Is it now? Why?
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Oh, what? Ice
That
cutting machine.
machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
Maybe. An ice cutting machine. Can't really see too much, but there's nothing here. Alright, let's go to Marble. I think we need to talk to Mama. I think talking to Mama's the best. Oh, God. True, Don. Very, very true. Love these innuendos. Hey, Mama.
You need more info on Ren?
Yep.
I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
What?
I see.
Oh, boy. Its menu is writing on the back. Let's check everything. The bar counter. A beer tap.
Hey, Date. You know what I say when I turn into a drunk devil?
Dev Ale.
Nice. A beer tap. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. There are bottles lined up on the counter. There's a TV
Care
on
to
the
watch
wall.
some riveting videos with balls and holes?
Golf?
Sorry, I don't like golf.
Hey! Oh, yeah, called it! Definitely golf. There's a TV on the wall.
You're so cold, Mama.
Hey, I'm over here.
Oh boy, a refrigerator. There's music playing over the radio. A picture on the wall. I've seen Sebastian. Know about him. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Hey, Mama. What's with the pizza, fish, and chips?
People used to call me that on the internet all the time. Guess it's stuck.
Pizza,
What?
fish, and chips. Ah, I see. Piece of fucking shit.
Oh my god! I don't think you're offending. I don't think you're offending. I think both are good. There's a poster on the wall. Taxi drives her. Is this? It looks like a poster for something. A flyer. There's a poster on the wall.
This, however, appears to be a simple Italian pizza with fish and french fries.
Gosh. The special is written on the chalkboard. A stool. A sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. Alright, well, Mama, what's up? Mama's polishing a dried bonito fish. So about Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yep, we talked to Moma.
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Talent scandal?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Dang. So Renju knew the Kumakuras. Why is it black?
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
We're having a vision of Renju? I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets.
Correct.
So, how about it?
Also, Supernova never answered my question. But that's okay. I didn't answer. I turned the question around on
What
him.
about you?
Me? Well, yeah.
You probably saw Rohan's.
Not just one. Countless bodies.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job.
This is about a year ago.
You know the Kumakura gang?
So-
I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams.
Oh wow.
I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras.
Oh, I was asking what you need me as a reference of. That was it.
It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups.
Nice.
They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Oh, so no one would miss them.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know?
Yeah.
They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes.
Dang.
You guys would get to know the old people, and they would
They
set up an
fucking love.
adoption process.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. You're good over then. Yeah.
After that, you just have to get them really drunk, throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that.
Dang, Renju.
Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
Dang.
The police almost never investigated. They
Wow.
always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land.
That's so crazy.
Then we sell it and make massive profits.
Good way to make money, it seems like, though.
I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth.
Dang.
So I
You killed some people, dude?
why am I telling you all this?
Because you drunk, man! You drunk as a shunk!
Are you going to arrest me?
No. I took a sip from my glass and didn't say anything for a
You
while.
didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
But look out.
But still... Date,
Tears fell from the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. I don't think Renju could be a killer in that case. Why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
It's like polishing a tinfoil ball. But how's it going, mama?
Well,
What up, that cameo?
I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
No,
I
no,
do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up.
no,
on that.
no, no, no,
Absolutely not.
no. Summarize for me, though, please.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, it's all good, mama.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight?
Could I?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
Really?
They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Who's the regular?
Tonight.
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Alright, let's go to... before we go to the Sagan residence, let's go to Sejima residence. Trying to, like, breathe. There we go. Listen, so much Lenny face right now. Ooh, we're driving in a car! So that means we are getting some more stuff.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case.
That is correct.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment.
Yeah.
I checked the call logs of So's phones.
Okay.
Congressman Sejima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Yeah.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, that sucks.
Really?
But I do have something.
What is it?
I looked into So's secretary's phone.
Oh!
One call in particular stood out to me.
What would that be?
Huh?
It was 1 week ago. From Fuchu Prison.
Oh!
The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Who knows who the killer is?
Number 89.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
We need to talk to them.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
Okay, well, let's check the wheel. Steering wheel. Check the dashboard.
When you crash, the first thing you hit is the dash.
True.
Interesting.
What's the dash? The center console. The glove box.
This box is where you keep your doves.
Alright,
It's not
gloves.
a dove box.
The rear view mirror.
Date. This reminds me of Egyptian mythology.
How?
Hathor, the mother of Ra. The mirror was one of her sacred symbols.
Hey, Nyan. How's it going?
Wasn't she a cow or something?
The rear view mirror. You can see the scenery through the window. The glove box. The gear shift.
Date, can I move the shifter around?
No!
No, don't. Resist the urge.
It's really bad if you do that. The gear shift. That causes us to crash. Aiba. It looks like Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. So, what's 89's name? Do we know?
Unknown.
You don't know?
What? How? You gotta sleep. Bye, Dakemio. Thank you for coming to stream. Take
He
it
is
easy.
not registered in any databases. He
Weird.
could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where.
Gotcha.
However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that
Gotcha.
he grew up in
I
Japan.
gotcha. Okay. What's the relationship between So and 89?
Unknown.
Okay, I think we're getting a lot of unknowns.
You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Dawn, not when I'm drinking! No!
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did,
Jeez.
but that may be a lie.
Yeah.
Does he have any
possibly.
connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Does he?
Unknown.
God, no one knows
In all
anything!
honesty, I have no idea.
Who is 89? Do we know?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin.
Oh!
He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards.
Why didn't we ask Mama about 89?
His code name is Falco.
Okay, Falco.
Correct.
Interesting. Are we remembering something? Uh-oh, we're remembering something! What's he in jail for?
Murder.
Sounds about
He's
right.
serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
Oh, not
6
a...
years ago.
That number keeps coming up. 6 years. So what's the summary?
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
Probably.
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Okay. I think we're going to be jumping into 89's head then at some point today. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so... I'm back.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse.
Yep.
Isn't your investigation over?
Almost. Oh, you're feeding endless fish.
Iva, look. A merman.
Hey!
So is a wealthy politician.
God dang
It
it.
is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
He had a kappa, now he has a merman! I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be? A pond. There's a small island in the center of the pond. That's a big green mochi. Actually, now that I look closer, just a bush. A spherical bush. Not a mochi. A tree! A gardenlet.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured
God.
lawn.
Wow.
But some bushes aren't bad either.
Date!
I mean, what?
There's a garden lantern. Date! Stop. Sometimes you just gotta get control of yourself. The Sajima residence. Oh, there's stones. A garden stone. He has a good house, though. I'll give him that much. Alright. It's a bridge. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. Alright, let's talk to So. So is feeding the koi in the pond. So why were you at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
Gotcha.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
Yeah.
It appears that he will not respond.
Gotcha. What about Iris?
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl.
God dang it, guys.
I've never seen her before.
Date.
Thermograph? He's lying.
I knew he was lying.
Yep.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying.
Yeah.
After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing.
Yeah.
What are you hiding, So?
Maybe. Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
Not
I'll
answer.
answer your questions when you present a warrant.
What about 89?
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu Prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
I guess
What
so.
about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense.
I mean, that makes sense,
My
though.
secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Gosh, guys. So you really don't know 89, huh?
Need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Okay, so let's talk to the secretary then. Are you giving us
Haven't you
permission
people
to?
got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, Actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
You do
To
now.
be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Makes sense.
I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
I really don't like you either, so walked away
Who
sternly.
does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing.
Yeah, we want to punch him in the face, kick him in the balls, and everything.
Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date.
Oh my
We
gosh.
still have much to do.
I know.
Can we talk to his secretary? Nope. Alright, let's go to the Sagan residence. I know, same here. Same here. He needs an answer to something. Why did it show that Iris was killed?
I
Alright, what up,
apologize
Katomi?
for yesterday.
It's all good.
I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
Yep.
No, I didn't do anything.
It's all good. It's all good. Alright, back to looking around. It's a shoebox. A wooden shelf. There's a calendar and there's a strange object on the shelf. And a clock. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf, like a ski resort with no skiers. A bookshelf by the wall. The lights are off. There's some tea on the coffee table. Steam is rising from the tea. A dining table. There are a lot of dishes in the cupboard. A microwave. A refrigerator.
Date, a riddle.
Another
A
one!
man-eating alligator lives in a river.
Okay.
There are no bridges or boats. How do you cross?
Well, let's see. You jump across?
Wrong. The solution is simple. You just swim across.
Okay.
What about the man-eating alligator?
He's at a convention out of town.
How do you know this?
He isn't in the river.
Oh my gosh. How? Why? Why? It's a kitchen counter. Jesus. There's a door in the back of the room.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
Aw.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only
Aw.
for 3 months, but
Gotcha.
I met him about 6 years ago.
Everything's 6 years ago. Okay,
Have
then.
you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district?
No.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice.
Okay.
Well, more like a groan.
Oh.
Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He
Okay.
was bleeding badly from his stomach.
Well, that sucks.
I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me.
That is called sexual assault.
I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes,
I don't care if he's bleeding. That's still sexual assault.
then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew
Okay.
he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
Dang.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Oh, Kimakuro's.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again.
Gotcha.
The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park.
Gotcha.
But I wasn't the one who grabbed him.
Oh.
A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love.
Aw.
Our second kiss was in the car.
We're learning about her love life today, ladies and gentlemen.
It's cliche, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we
Aw.
both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Gotcha.
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I
Aw,
first
it's
met
young
him.
Iris.
Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From
Aw.
then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park.
That's adorable.
Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris.
Nice.
Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so Exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
Yeah.
He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate.
Oh.
It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head.
Oh, wow.
I saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time.
Nice.
I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads, too.
Oh, that's what
Plop,
that is.
plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight.
Gotcha.
After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor.
Yeah.
So Iris decided to draw it.
Nice.
It's nostalgic.
Sounds
but
like
those
it.
days didn't last.
Oh, what happened?
6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house.
Oh gosh, and this is what
Fortunately,
we saw.
Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was.
Oh no.
That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop.
Wow.
He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him.
I'm calling it that this guy is 89.
The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Gotcha. This guy must be 89.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
What was the crime?
I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals.
Dang.
I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
Gotcha.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not true.
Sounds like
I
it.
lied about it at the time because of Mizuki.
Okay.
Mizuki is Iris's friend.
Yeah.
If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal.
Oh, I gotcha.
It was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Yeah. It was drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. Cushion. That's really sad. It's really sad. Oh boy, that, gosh. I can never imagine. I can never ever imagine. Hold on a sec. I think she's telling the truth, absolutely. But I can never imagine what kids ever had to go through when their like parents separated or like a parent passed. I've had friends in middle school and high school. I can't remember anything in elementary school. True, Don. True. But I've had like, you know, a lot of friends who their parents are divorced and everything, or one of the parents ended up passing away due to some tragic accident or from terrible things. And I could never understand how like they would feel about it, because like I'd be so sad if I lost like either my parents or my brothers. I'd probably not register it for a long time. I mean, this game is full of emotion. Don't worry. That's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get to some crazy stuff later, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, for those who are watching the stream, I think after that, definitely, if it's super late today, then tomorrow morning, hug a loved one, hug a family member, hug your entire family, let them know you love them. Like, honestly. Because I know a lot of people might be like, oh, I hate my parents, and I hate this, hate that, I hate my brothers, sisters, whatever. But they're still family at the end of the day. They're definitely there for you through the thick and thin. You gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. blooming winter iris. It's supposed to be a sign of good news and hope. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa. Yep, they care about you, no matter what. You can see the trees and skies outside. I mean, put it this way, I'm moving back in with my family on Thursday, and, they still care about me. Otherwise, they wouldn't let me live back with them. There are pineapples growing in the corner. That's what I thought anyway, but then I realized it was just a plant. A plant. A speaker system. Wooden shelf. Alright, let's go talk to, ooh, hello. There's some elementary workbooks on the table, but looking closely, one in the middle is different. How to handle a monster parent. There are elementary workbooks and a self-help book on the table. Alright, let's talk to Hitomi. Hitomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand. So, where's Renju?
You asked me that yesterday.
Yep, you're good, Supernova. Nope, did something happen to him? Yeah, we did ask you that yesterday. There's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance. Oh, I gotcha. No worries.
Right from the hospital?
Yep, he left.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I have no idea.
Don't worry about it. It's Monday, isn't it? A school day?
Today's a holiday.
What holiday's today?
I suppose there's never a day off for a detective.
True.
Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Yeah, close enough.
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
True.
I see. Today is a holiday.
What holiday?
You forgot too, didn't you?
About Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born.
Dang.
People didn't take kindly to that.
Yeah.
But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me.
Oh, wow.
Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
Nice. So what about your parents?
They died when I was 17.
Oh, wow.
I was an
so
orphan.
they never knew.
And my relatives lived far away.
Gotcha.
It might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school.
Gotcha.
It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I got you, Don. I got
So
you.
I decided to stay here.
That's completely
By
understandable.
myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes.
Yep.
All alone.
Gotcha.
But Renju would help sometimes.
That's good. So about Iris.
It was always just me and her.
Look at how happy she is.
Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement
Well,
parks.
hugs for Dawn through the
Just
stream,
me and
through the
her.
internet.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah?
When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park.
Oh, really?
It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
Nice.
She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers.
Look how happy she is.
And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them.
Nice.
I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but
Hey, if you're looking up to your idols,
before
I mean,
I knew it, she was up there.
kids look up to
dancing.
the idols, so.
And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. "Mama, you're a good dancer." That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing
Look at
music
her
on the
dancing.
street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there.
Look at that smile, too. She's just so happy.
Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping. Even at convenience stores, when their little chime played, she would start dancing.
It's all good, Adore, but hello.
It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by.
Oh, wow.
It was playing loud music out the windows.
Yeah?
She climbed up to the top and started dancing.
Uh-oh.
But she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly.
Oh, wow.
It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care.
Yeah,
I
dang.
was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could
She's a
still hear her
great
crying.
mother.
Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?
What a fantastic mother. Helping her daughter through thick and thin.
She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
What time? What was the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Yeah, you told
After
me.
the surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Yeah, just told us about it with the picture.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
So summarize for me.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
But hey, it was important. Alright, Iris. We saw you die, Iris. But you're alive. Can you tell us what happened? Let's go to Lemisket. I'm guessing Oda's here.
I am so aggro right now.
Oh, what happened?
Who says that?
Iris does.
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
That's true.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere.
I mean, that's true. Come on.
Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
You should have. Dante. Fine. Well, let's look around first. A large window. A plant.
Date, look!
Ants.
It's a Terraphila camellifolia. Look!
Terraphila camellifolia? Okay, I'll check it out!
Yay! Go Terraphila camellifolia!
Guessing those are ants. Iva gets awfully excited about insects. A plant. It's a sofa.
I should lose some weight.
I didn't say so fat.
It's a sofa. It's a monitor. Nothing's displayed on it. Lots of magazines in that rack. Special. How to make good soba. I'll bring that one home for later. Lots of magazines in that rack. A vending machine full of drinks.
Oh, it's a high table.
Date, I don't understand. You want me to say hi to this table?
That's not what I said.
No, no. It's a high table. There are high stools around the table. A door. That's probably an office back there. Promotional videos of an agency's talent are playing.
Shinsentatran.
Shinsentatran?
Who's that?
What? Shinsentatran's video is playing. The company's logo, Lemisket. You guys ready? You guys know what's about to happen, right? You guys know what's about to happen. That's the reception desk. There's an abstract painting hung up.
Like it? It's called Fisherman Shagging a Common Dandy.
I'm sorry, what? There's an abstract painting hung up on the wall. What? We'll talk to you first. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. I want to know where Renju is.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
You just seem lazy, Miss Receptionist Lady. So hey, what's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
Huh? What? Can I have your contact information?
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
Oh?
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Alright, wait, hold on. We got the most important question, though. Can I have your contact information?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
But can I have your contact information?
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Can I have your contact information? Iva flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. Want to know your measurements?
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
Exactly. All right, Iris. Iris is looking at me. So where's Renju?
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's
A
disappearance.
traffic accident? I'm worried.
Yeah, it's
Any
okay.
idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
It's all good. Do you know Sosajima the politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Interesting. Do you have the day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate.
Gotcha.
We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Nice. What show? Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
What? I saw your body, by the way. You died.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body.
So she's laughing. All right, that's
I
funny.
told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here.
That's
Look,
true.
I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop.
Yay.
I'm serious.
The receptionist is loving it.
In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
Gotcha. She's gonna laugh again, isn't
Sorry.
she?
There's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing.
Oh, it's okay.
I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
See, possibly. Really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. But thank you, Best Villain. Also, how's it going?
Another bizarre explanation.
True. But here's the question that we need to ask you. About the late night visitor, who was it?
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you.
Yep.
Who was it? And you left the house as well.
Yeah?
Where did you go?
Who was it?
You really want to know?
Yes, please.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Alright, we'll go on 5 dates with you. Actually, we'll be your boyfriend. Does that work?
Yes.
All right, then. Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I
True.
told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even
Overruled.
if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right?
No, we did want to see you.
Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Date's going on a date. Date's going on a
So,
date.
what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Good. I'm doing good. Something tells me this is actually a choice. Something tells me this is actually a choice. And guess what? We're going on a date with Iris. Date for the date with Date? Let's not go on the date.
Iris, you're too young for me. I can't be seen with you.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Everybody! This awful man! He...
Fine.
Aha!
Do whatever you want.
Really?
Yes.
Shovel Forge?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Yay! Date time!
Yay! It's a deal.
I just want to be
Damn
sure.
it.
And you have to honor our agreement this time.
She really is a witch.
But she's cute, and that's okay.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Okay, sounds good.
Tessa, we're starting soon. Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3?
Sounds
if you
good.
ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Peace. Bye, Iris. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
So we need to go to Fuchu Prison. Abyss headquarters. Oh no! 89's coming to here! Alright, let's meet 89! Abyss headquarters, Monday, 2:49 p.m. I returned to Abyss with Iba. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here.
Ooh.
In the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Sounds good.
One of the higher-ups needs me.
Oh.
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Sounds good.
Understood.
Let's talk to 89 and see who he is, if he's the one from our dreams. Drum roll, please! It's our dude. Let's go talk to 89. We've seen his face before.
Let's
seems
get
like
started.
a desk in the middle of the room. There's a pipes on the wall over the room. A surveillance camera near the entrance. The room is reflected by a mirror. Oh, there's also security camera B somewhere. There it is. A camera used for interrogation. Alright, let's go talk to you, Mr. 89. The man known as 89 is sitting right in front of me. What's your name?
Number 89.
I'd like your actual
Your
name.
real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
Gotcha. Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Ah, so he's a foreigner.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
True. Alright, why did you call Sosajima's secretary?
You know about that. It's true. I called Sajima's secretary.
Okay.
I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
How? I got you, Travis. What up?
Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
I can't tell you anymore.
So about Shoko's murder.
Alright, let's get back to the topic at hand.
Yeah?
2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
Really, Date?
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
Yeah, so we're at a standstill. What else do you want?
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know?
Yeah?
Here's what I mean!
Uh-oh, he's gonna punch us! Pewter! Pewter, why are you just letting him happen? Oh, that's a
You'll
gun.
make a good hostage for me.
Oh my
Take me to
gosh.
the exit. Now.
Pewter! Well, we just got owned. 89's on the run. He lied to everybody. It's now Monday. We missed our date with Iris, and we're also in a hernia.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
Good job, Pewter.
I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out.
Gosh.
We need to get number 89 back before then.
Will do. But here's the thing, we gotta check everything again! Matyoska! It's a cabinet! A large key.
A new keyhole for it. Same as you, Date.
What do you mean by that?
It's a large key. Boss's chair.
I really like chairs. They look delicious.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
Gonna distract distraction? Probably. Bags hanging on the rack. Inside the bags are colorful handcuffs. Oh my goodness. Shelves. The entrance. Moss Tombstone. There are wine bottles lined up.
Cuter. Once we're done here, let's pop that bottle.
Sounds good.
Not a bad idea.
But when the boss gets drunk, she has the tendency to crush balls.
That's true.
In that case, perhaps we should never solve this case.
No, Iba, we need to. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Cold air is blowing from the AC. You...
So now you're ogling me too?
Okay, I'll stop.
GG. An RC car. Mario!
I want to go to Susukino.
Okay. Boss's friend Mario. The volleyball!
Spiking is an important part of volleyball.
Yeah.
Spiking. Spike Chun?
Soft?
What is that?
People who created this game. Nice reference. It's a volleyball. Soccer ball. Brum.
That's
Leaning against the ball.
nostalgic.
How?
When I was a kid, I used to put a broom between my legs and pretend to be a witch.
Is that all you did? Broom is in against the ball. A fish
Wait
climbed
a
big
minute,
catch on
did
it.
you let number 89 escape on purpose? So that you could catch the bigger fish?
No.
Yeah, boss. Exactly.
No.
I was kidding.
The flag with big catch on it. Sub restaurant door curtain. A Tanuki statue. No. It's a King Shogi
The
piece.
Shogi player gave that to me. I think his name was Hanyu.
The Hanyu?
Yep, that's him.
Well then. I don't know who he is, but cool. It's a King Shogi piece. Apparently she got it from a famous person. The coffee maker sitting on the shelf. She has a computer on her desk, the type with a monitor built in. Boss's desk, there's stickers all on the front. The Persian rug is laid out. There's a clock off the side of the table.
If you had the power to stop time, what would you do?
Do you even have to ask?
Your heart rate is increasing rapidly.
Dante! Dante! No! It's a clock. The hands have stopped moving. A bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed into it. A pumpkin. A happy birthday banner decoration. An electronic darts game. Yeah, a police poster. A snowboard.
I want to knock you over the head with that snowboard right about now.
Sounds right.
And allow me to say this. I will slalom away from that attack.
That's with the skis.
Not funny.
Those are with skis. Snowboard. Skis. Snowboard. A triangular ruler. A map on the wall. Public bath door curtain. A boy band poster.
Dante, look! A UFO.
Close enough.
That's a symbol.
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder.
What?
You use the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that?
Sounds about right. A symbol. Apparently, the station of bike is now a coffee mill. A blaster
You were
figure.
kind and had a big smile. Such a shame.
Blaster figure thing. Boy band poster. A floaty. A mysterious mask displayed on the wall. A mysterious mask displayed on the wall. I had an X?
Shouldn't.
Dang. A mysterious mask displayed on the wall. A decorated Christmas tree that's been here since the first time I was in this room. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. And pennant. There's a pennant adorning the wall. I believe that's everything. Cool. Boss, apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now.
Good job.
You really messed up this time.
I didn't mean to do it. Can I at least look at you? The boss is sitting on the desk. Peter's standing calmly. So, where's 89?
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
How'd you collapse? Why'd you collapse? Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Thank you. But how did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes.
Oh.
He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint.
Okay.
Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one
Gotcha.
on the floor even knew this was happening. He
Dang.
got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card.
Oh my goodness. You suck,
He
Pewter.
said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes.
Dang.
He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Good job, Pewter. So summarize.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I
Yeah.
checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Somebody knew this was
So
gonna
he had an
happen?
accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
And who was it?
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Is it Sosajima?
Renju.
Huh? I told Boss and Peter what I've revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Oh my gosh. Till midnight, probably. Maybe a little bit further. But we're getting a phone call.
Date, Moma is calling.
Okay.
Moma, from the Kumakuras?
I'll
Alright,
connect
Moma.
him.
What's up?
Hey, Date.
Yeah, what's up?
I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should
Alright.
we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Alright, well, we're gonna take Iris to MoMA. I guess that's all we can do right now. Iris. I'm sorry we're a little bit late. Like an hour and 40 minutes late. We let a criminal escape.
Oh my gosh. Late, 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 late. You're late.
I know,
I'm
but I'll
going
tell you.
home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
We didn't get
Are you
married.
drunk?
No, of course not.
She's drunk as a shunk.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. Kidding! I
Alright.
can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the dates, silly.
Close enough.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
Apparently.
So where are we going?
Where should I take her? Head back to bed. No worries. Bye, Travis. Take it easy. We're gonna take you to where the dragon is.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
I mean, that works. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Iris, then we'll go on a date afterwards. Kumakura office.
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
She is adorable.
That's what you thought.
What? Date lied to me!
Date, you bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this
What?
man in
No!
the
Stop it! Oh, we're dead. We died.
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Indeed.
I can hardly believe it.
Well, I believe we are,
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Yeah. Well, let's explore our... Oh my gosh, we have a huge range. The entrance! There's a partition set up by the doorway.
Hey, Tessa, let's have a party!
No thanks.
GG. There's a partition set up by the doorway. Some kind of permit. It's a desk that probably belongs to somebody in the gang. A chair. The lockers are lined up on the wall. Close enough. There's a door next to the room. A bronze dragon.
Lanterns.
Hey, Iris. What do you think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Oh my gosh!
Not really.
No, really. Picture two lanterns pushed together, and you put your face between them. There's something that reminds you of?
Lanterns.
What, you mean boobs?
Damn it, Mama! You're not supposed to say it.
Ah, good job. The lanterns with Kumakura written on them. PC on top of the desk. Keyboard. I can't see the mouse. Oh, I could see the mouse for a brief second. A mouse. Aha, got it. Oh my gosh, hold on. A PC mouse. A chairman's desk.
Tessa, if you're tired, you can sit on my desk.
That's correct, Agent 3.
On your desk.
Close enough. Chairman's desk. There's a telephone on the desk. The Kumakura crest. There's an A-set figure hidden in the safe behind it. The Shinto shrine. A window. There are files lined up on the shelves. A leather sofa.
How many cows did they kill for this?
A lot. Hey, what up, Patricia's VR 360 games? Miss Go on PlayStation. How's it going? Why are there 3 retracted messages immediately? Hello, welcome to the stream. Good day. How's it going?
It's a fake?
Close enough. A leather sofa.
Date, look! A UFO!
Why is everyone like
It's an
UFOs?
ashtray.
Close enough. There's an ashtray on the table. There's a locker near the window. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Restaurants will take forever to fulfill your bottomless drink orders, so order them all up front. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 23rd, Hot Springs Sommelier exam. Last month's schedule is written on the board. A tiger rug.
Poor thing! What you did to that tiger is awful!
Oh,
True.
that's fake.
A tiger rug. Still a tiger rug. Alright, let's go talk to, we're gonna talk to Iris first. Iris is standing there. So about Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
That's correct.
So did I.
Well, welcome, welcome. I mean, say welcome to everybody, so yeah. Don't much I want to give any hints or spoilers. That's all good. Villain, I understand. GG, Agent 3. So, I fall face first. Oh my gosh, Dawn!
I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me?
No. Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Jeez.
A parallel world?
Close enough.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have.
Mama, good job.
Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
True.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Now he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
Good.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
No idea.
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either
Moma
way,
knows.
I need to find him.
And Moma apparently knows. Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa.
Seems like it.
We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
That's not better!
Not as contradictory as meatless beef.
True.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
Yeah.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
Yep. The drugs.
No, we don't do drugs.
Close enough.
We don't deal with that stuff.
So what do you deal with?
We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Gotcha.
Their throats.
No, not like that.
GG. Introduce Moma.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
Oh, no.
I'm 24.
Wow, you're a year older than me. True. I think, Patricia, Agent was asking about, or just letting you know that we just checked the lanterns is when you joined. I think so.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Oh. Well, I got fooled.
Absolutely. Sorry for not introducing myself.
His pupils got really big.
My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
Close enough.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
No. Probably. Let's introduce you again, though.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
True.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
There you go!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
Nice.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Nah, you good, bruh.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Yeah. He's so shocked! His heart snapped into two! He's dead. I don't think anyone...
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
That's why we're Yakuza! Something completely different.
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
You're a Yakuza guy, dude. Alright. Mama's sitting on the other side of the desk. So, where are your goons?
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
I got you.
Good point.
Actually, real quick. I need to go do something real quick. So, I'll be right back. You guys can stare at, you guys stare at, Iris's face. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Sorry about that. I was just like, I gotta do something really quick. There you go. Okay. Anyway, back to this. That's an expensive looking ring.
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
I don't know.
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Oh my gosh, Moma.
Wait, no. I can't give you this.
Seems to be important.
So cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
True.
Aww.
You guys are a good team.
We are!
Like siblings.
Actually, I also should turn off the AC. Hold on. The fun stuff about living in a garage is sometimes it gets too cold, sometimes it gets too hot. You can't really decide which one's which. Alright, where's Renju?
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
Okay.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
No worries, Patricia.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Okay. Mama took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
I got you. Mama and I broke our huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your boobs.
Ah! No worries, Patricia. Oh god. He's smiling. She's shocked. Oh god. You idiot. This game is yeah, PC, PS4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry. What I meant was he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure.
I don't care, Agent 3.
Never show my boobs.
You probably would. I just took Mama's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life.
Look it up and for case
It
piece
feels
for it. No
good
worries.
to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places.
Okay,
First,
where?
Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
Gotcha.
Second, Ikume Shrine.
What?
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Well, summarize for me. Let's see what's going on.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
No, let's bring her
Are you
with.
safe with him?
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate.
Take
What if
Iris
he
with
sells it
us.
to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time. We follow government regulations.
You also have sharp
See ya.
teeth.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. We're about to be shot.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take
Yep.
me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
I'm just... Alright.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me.
I will ignore you.
A clean gang.
Close enough. Just picked up a weapon.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Good job, Moma.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2
That's
places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
Jesus
I
Christ.
want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah, I haven't eaten in like 3 or 4 days. Close enough. I have somebody...
My chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Please don't die from a heart attack. You're important to me. Alright, let's... Oh, Masu... Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna go to the cold storage warehouse first, then we're gonna eat, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, we haven't eaten for a few days. Jesus, Agent 3. How many times the game? Nope, it loads pretty quickly in this game. Cold storage warehouse. Really, really quick.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now.
That's true.
Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
True.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
I tried to picture Iris's breast. Oh my gosh! I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down like that, but I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Yeah. What
What
about
did you
it?
mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious.
So
That's what
good.
the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
I have a sync machine.
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
Yeah, it's called AI: The Somnium Files. If you're looking for the game, it's on Steam. I know it's on Steam. Travis played it on Steam, I believe. It's M. It's M. It's M.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
Yeah, and I got. Yeah, it is.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Okay.
Background?
Yeah. An ice skating machine. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it.
So my corpse was on here?
Yep. It's a workbench. There's nothing on it now. It's a switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse.
Get out of my house!
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
Okay,
You
then.
said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the
Oh,
warehouse
is it?
with spooky
It is-
astral projections.
I have it for a physical copy. Maybe
What
it's.
are you
I don't know.
talking about, Iris?
Close enough. Switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. It's a forklift. The tires on the forklift and the ground they're on clearly frozen. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. The shelves packed with cardboard boxes. An oil drum.
I'm Jemimon.
Jemimon. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Alright. There isn't a lot here. A wooden box on the shelf. Robot noises.
What the hell?
The box made me think of like a giant robot.
I don't know why.
You know, from kaiju movies.
Okay.
Again, what?
It's a cardboard box on the
Caramel
floor.
over there looks so good.
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date?
I haven't
That's a
seen much
cardboard
blood, villain,
box.
You
technically.
started... Never mind.
There's a cardboard box on the floor and a wooden box on the shelf. Alright, Iris, let's talk to you. Iris is standing there. So do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they
I
make
imagine
a
there's a lot of
machine,
blood. Makes sense.
They're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
Which is correct.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
Sounds
They
about
can
right.
even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money.
Yep, that's
Only
correct.
a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
You're in college?
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
8 zeros 1.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long.
Agreed, Agent 3. Agreed.
Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that.
Yep.
This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
So do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right?
Yep.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain.
Yeah, she's 18, Dawn. She's
They
18.
protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers.
Dang, that's tiny.
Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Dawn, wait a second. Also, by the way, just for proof, 18. Our birthday is October 26th. We'll read the other stuff later. Do you know about the Wadget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is.
You do?
It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
Why do you not like the Wadget system? Is it because of Luigi? Or Wario?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche.
I mean, I don't see how they would even possibly get in.
This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
So here's how sync works, then.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works.
Why does she not like the Wadget system, though?
Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables.
Okay.
And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Correct.
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No, that hurts.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
Nope.
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them.
That's true. Very, very small holes,
One of
but
those
they do.
holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nano cables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal.
I hate
to
eye
the
stuff, but that works.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
A little bit.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Close enough. So here's how it still works, though.
Once the nano cables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data.
Very true.
This is controlled by the Wadjet system.
Wadjet.
And
Sorry,
that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Yeah.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
That is also correct. Also have to do something real quick, too.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel?
Yeah.
If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't the best metaphor.
Yeah.
What I'm
true.
trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
Yeah.
I see.
So, continuing how it works.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave.
Gotcha.
All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yep.
Yes. Or else, the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Yep, and never to be seen again.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
You're pretty smart, though.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this.
Yeah?
Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sosajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
Yep.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Okay.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Yeah.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
You sneezed.
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris,
What am I, though?
Let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Alright, you can tell me later. Let's go to Matsushita Diner. I mean, Oda's gonna be there probably, so let's say hi. He might have some information while we get some food. Matsushita Diner, Monday night.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
But his mom...
to eat here.
But the mom's gonna hate her. The mom hates her.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Oda flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Sup? Let's look around as usual.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Yep.
Mayumi's juice with mold.
Bleh. None of us can figure out what that sauce is. That's... No, disposable chopsticks. A table. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's grilled tongue with salt.
Oh, that's bad. There's a menu on the table.
Date a Martian.
That's just a stool.
It's a round chair. A stool. Beer. Nothing but a window. A lucky cat statue. Yeah, what?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow? Guess I'll have good luck.
Yay! Good luck! A lucky cat statue. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. An old CRT
Hey,
television.
Date, I've got this video of girls in bikinis washing this armored car. Wanna watch?
No.
Absolutely not.
A CRT TV. Nothing's playing on it. A beer ad on the wall.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
You sure? Beer ad on the wall. Menu's written on the wall in Tansaku paper.
Oh, that's Payashi Samba's Hayashi Vangole.
What?
Who?
Some celebrity's signature. Is this a broom? A mop. It's a mop!
Hey, Tessa, could you kick that bucket there?
No, don't kick the bucket!
Sure.
Dawn.
Like this?
Yeah, but more.
Like this?
This is awesome!
I did not realize there was someone more perverted than Date.
A bucket. I don't understand that, actually. I thought kicking the bucket means dying. I need somebody to explain this to me, please. The counter. This is the phone, right? Oh, I can't see the phone. Oh, there it is. The cordless phone.
Who's on the phone?
Who cares?
Wow. Cordless phone. A swinging door. A kid's chair.
Look, a chair for baby goats.
Why would anyone bring a goat to a restaurant?
Kid's chair. Cushions? A small sitting cushion.
Wanna have a pillow fight?
Yes.
Tessa, not in the store, please.
A small sitting cushion. Disposable chopsticks. A low table. It says good luck. Lucky cats, windows, low tables, calendar. It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking close at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. It's
Hey,
a clock.
What has two hands on its face?
A mom playing peekaboo.
Yeah, exactly.
The gears have stopped turning. An old calendar wall. That... Where were you going with that, Oda? I'm actually concerned. Let's talk to Oda. Oda's cooking in the kitchen. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
You sure about that?
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh.
Oda's gonna get upset. Oda's about to get upset. Hey, what up, Vortex? How's it going?
A date?
There we go. He's upset. Yeah, it's been expiring for a lot of people.
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date,
Duns.
I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Hi, Oda.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
He's jealous. You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
Nice.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Date.
You sure about that? Where's Renshu?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, Iris. Iris is sitting in front of me. So, you've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
Yeah, she doesn't. She really doesn't. She hates you.
That's not true.
Oh, Oda, it's definitely true.
Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Yeah. What's your usual here?
Omelet rice.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
That's probably not so good.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Now I'm hungry. We played KFC earlier, and now I'm hungry. God dang it. Hold on. Now I gotta check something. Listen, I'm hungry. Good thing there's one by my work. I mean, chicken? That sounds great. I'm so hungry now.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Nice. So about your resurrection, by the way.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
Listen, she died sometime. It's fine. I decided to tell Oda about Iris' resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
That seems weird. So about that parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Nah, it's all closed right now. It's currently 11, so.
Oh,
good.
Sure. How should I explain this? Well...
String theory?
Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Date?
Anything.
That seems...
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why
We might need to win.
exactly is that?
We may need to win.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? Oh my gosh. Okay. So everyone usually starts with rock, so that means we can use paper. But because everyone knows that rock starts first, she's gonna use paper, which means we gotta use scissors. So I'm gonna start with paper.
Shoot.
We lost. We lost, didn't we? Oh, we win!
Fuck!
Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! I don't know if that's scripted, but woohoo! We did it!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Yes!
Oh, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
Fuck yes!
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
Oh! Oh god! Dante, please! Oda's up gonna be... No.
Let me see.
I will kill you if you say
See... seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Close enough.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess.
Oh my
Nom, nom,
gosh.
nom, 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 nom.
I like how Odo knew what was going on.
Tessa, what are you doing?
Close enough.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You
Yeah.
won, and you made me be a seal for some reason.
No.
But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines
True.
are what I'd call a parallel world.
So
Yep.
you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
Oh, are we talking... So this is referencing 999 and VLR and Zero Time Dilemma.
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh?
So is this game connected to those?
Can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that.
Yeah, what up, Coco? How's it
the
going?
Spatial Temporal Man, and the Lost Friend, and the story of two sisters.
I like to learn about all these, actually. I've heard people talk about it. So, the Mandela effect?
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
Yep.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980?
Yeah, a lot of people thought that. Myself included. I thought I learned that in history class. Fun fact.
That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
So what about,
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Yep, the Berenstain Bears. Or the Berenstain Bears. I always remembered Berenstain.
Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car.
It was 5 seats, right?
But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Oh, okay, okay.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
I thought it was 5.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Okay, I've never remembered that. People have told me about that. A Pikachu having a black on its tail, or on the tip of its tail, but no, I've never remembered. Oh no, you're dumb.
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Oh.
It's strange.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere.
That's true.
Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
You really thought there was a black tip, huh? 100 million balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
What about it?
What?
That humans exist at all.
True.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here.
Yeah.
If things were even slightly different,
none of us would exist.
Well, the galaxies and
True,
solar
Don,
system
very
and all of that might not have existed at all.
Correct.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low.
Yet here we are.
And yet, here we are.
Oh, I called the line again! Oh, how do I keep doing that? So 100 million balls?
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million.
That's a big box.
Would you be able to pick out the 1?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
One of you would have at least gotten it.
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the 1.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle.
True.
But if there were multiple universes...
Then it had to have happened. You're looking fresh. What up, Kazoo? How's it going? Thank you. How have you been?
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
Exactly.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Yeah, no, she's pretty smart. The Bobakiki effect.
Dante, look at this picture.
I just pulled up a picture on her phone. Okay, so we have Inklings and Octolings, right?
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
Okay.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question.
Okay.
Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
Alright, let's do this in chat. Why not? Okay, so... Okay, Agent 3, I'm hiding that one. Kazoo does not need to know that. Hiding that one. Which one is Booba? Which one's Kiki? I would say top one is Booba and bottom one is Kiki. I'd say the top one is Booba, bottom one is Kiki.
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki.
Yeah, part of 98%!
Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Interesting. I see it. No, I agree. So...
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged.
Sounds about right.
Regardless of your culture
That's
or
right.
background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious.
Ah! Jungian psychology, which is the main thing behind the Persona series. Fun fact.
There exists a second
You might be part of the
psychic
2%,
system of
Dawn.
a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals.
Yeah.
That's what Jung said about it.
Yep, Carl Jung. K-A-R-L Jung. Jungian psychology. If you guys are in the Persona games, Persona, I think it's mainly Persona 3 all the way to 5. It's all based around Jungian psychology about the ego, the id, and super ego and super id. Very, very interesting stuff.
Like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated.
Yeah.
But underground, they're all connected.
Yep, all the roots are intertwined. Fun fact.
Human psyches might be like that too. Connected at a subconscious level.
John, is it neckbeard? Yeah, probably. I need to trim it. So.
Parallel world?
Yeah! You saved
Gotcha.
me in the dream, right?
Yeah.
And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
What's
yeah,
too sexy?
Something like that.
Just me. Alright. So Iris is sitting in front of me. Oda. So what's the spatial temporal man?
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before.
Oh, okay.
And most of them describe seeing the same person.
Really?
The spatial temporal man.
That's actually a thing?
He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. Spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I've never heard of this. You've had this? I've never seen this or heard of this before.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Interesting. Huh. What about the others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor.
Yeah.
Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
Okay.
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
Yeah.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows.
Okay.
It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
They were just there.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Was this game rated? M. It's definitely M. M for mature. Listen, if I... Pretty much, Kazoo, if I didn't hide Agent 3's message, you would have seen why. Pretty much. Gotcha. What about the two sisters story?
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room.
Gotcha. Pretty much, Kazoo, you know those Zero Escape games I was playing? Like a lot of blood and such? This is pretty much that, but surprisingly a lot less blood. It's a murder mystery sort of game.
And her little sister is watching TV in the same room.
I mean, it's a little bit much, Agent 3, and I know Kazoo doesn't really like that stuff. At least as far as I've been made aware, so... I mean, if Kazoo wants to know, I'll let you say it.
B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know?
Okay.
So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her.
Okay.
She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen.
No sister?
She thinks, I wonder where she went.
Okay.
But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there.
What?
So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course.
Mm-hmm.
She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on.
Yeah.
And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
Okay, so she was having like a little bit of dilemma, so she was in two places at once.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah, they split off into two. Okay.
Yeah. what B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
But in actuality, in her world, she went shopping. What about the lost friend?
There's this kid, A.
Gotcha,
He's in
you mean C.
elementary school.
Okay.
Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki.
Okay, so a car.
One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke.
Yeah.
And Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Hey, like Date, kind of, maybe.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
That's pretty crazy, though.
The nerves were still connected, but... A is, of course, in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out.
Yeah, it doesn't sound healthy at all.
He's really concerned for his friend, you know?
Yeah.
But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home.
Okay.
The story only gets weirder from here.
Yeah.
The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there.
Uh-oh, what happened to Suzuki?
A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class.
Huh?
A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki.
But they don't know
all
who
say
he is.
the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
Weird.
That's what I think.
So the lost friend?
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
Yeah.
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
Yeah, he would have remembered every detail.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
True.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye.
Yeah.
It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects.
By the way, Kazoo, that's our eyeball talking to us right now. Just letting
that
you know.
doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but...
Oop, hold on.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh,
I didn't mean to press that, but that's okay.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff.
Nice.
Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff
It's
fascinating.
all pretty nice. So you know what? Oh, that the Iba creature? That's our eyeball. Like the reason Date's eye is yellow is because it's an eyeball that freely goes out and in.
If you want,
just don't worry
we
about
could
it.
talk about those.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. See his yellow eye? That's
Now,
Iba.
where's that omelet rice?
Cool.
Done.
Thank you. Ota brought the dish over. He laid out omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge
Bon
smile on her
appetit.
face. She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Huh? Her hand?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
You okay? Iris? There's no conversation. Yellow kazoo. Got it. What if sheeple? What if sheeple, but with an Iba? I mean, do you think sheeple could be Iba? Just sheeple just like starts walking on me and just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate, the diner echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
What did Zate think?
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Nice.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
Nice. I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Will do. Ota's standing next to Iris. Oh, we missed the last thing, and Iris is sitting in front of me. Alright, let's go to Sunfish Pocket. We gotta find Renju. Reverse, but she didn't drop the spoon? Exactly! Exactly! We don't know what happens there. But, we need to find Renju now. So let's go to his maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket. Oh my gosh! There's a 999 reference! Wait a second. Because that's 0 for 999. Is that VLR right underneath it? Maybe. And then that's a Danganronpa 3 reference next to Sunfish Pocket. I think. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. Mizuki, why are you at a maid cafe? You're also 12.
This is surprising.
Why do you have an Orichalcum trident? Why do you have an Orichalcum trident? How much money did you spend here? Why? Huh? What? Hi.
What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Hi.
Oh, well, it's... Forget it.
Why do you have an Orichalcum one?
Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Alright, listen, I am trying to be your best here. What up, monster? How's it going?
This girl.
Okay, so by the way, for those who don't know, the Orichalcum one is the highest tier, trident. A trident. Let's go look at things. An empty wooden box.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
Okay. It could possibly be a calamari ring. A wood barrel made of wood.
Sunfish Pocket riddle time.
Okay.
There was a kid playing hide and seek who hid in a barrel, but he was found right away.
Okay.
Why? Well,
There was obviously a hole in the barrel.
Oh, I see. I got it. Because there was a hole in the barrel.
correct.
Nice.
Wow, that was amazing.
Good job, Iba.
Dante,
Thanks for the
you're a
thing.
genius.
It's actually Iba.
Well, I'm nothing special.
Damn you.
Gotcha, Iba. A barrel made out of wood. I remember there's also wooden... Oh, there's the counter. Oh, the oil drum. A rusty drum. A chair. An empty wood box. A table. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. You act cool, but on the inside. The store's menu. Nayo Taimori. 780 yen?
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
I don't think that's what that means. Let's go. We're going. I made up my mind in my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Yamori, boiled newt.
Oh god, this game is something else. Nita Amori, boiled newt.
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Newts aren't even fish. The store's menu. God dang. A doorway to the kitchen. Which last time had a Hell's Kitchen reference. A store signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. You can see the kitchen back there. Oh, there it is! This is a real interesting place. You can hear yelling in from the kitchen. No worries, Agent 3. Well, thank you for coming to the stream, and take it easy. Have a wonderful night. Hold on, can I see the beer taps from here? I can. There's service
I
beer.
want one of these at home.
I won't let you. When Date gets drunk, he pees in the closet. Ew, really?
Yeah.
No.
It's true.
Her eyes even telling us. This serves beer. Alright, let's see what we got. The mermaids are working hard. These two shells in the chest are working hard too, in their own way. Keep at it, girls. Jeez. Kitchen nightmares. Oh, is that what it is too? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That can't be an actual... Is it an actual thing? Oh god. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. There are pictures of girls on display. The door. Security cameras. Light shines from the window outside. Wow, these guys have bronze. Ooh, an anchor? A chair. Why is there an anchor there? Hold on. A big anchor.
What would happen if we hit Date with that anchor?
I would throw you overboard and leave you to drown.
Wow.
You would die well before that.
Probably. A big anchor. I think we're good. Sector restaurants? I mean, sounds about right. Mizuki ordered a cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Cream soda. Alright, we're gonna talk to you first. The mermaid girl is standing there. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Apparently, not.
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday was?
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Okay.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Really?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
That's very true.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
GG, everybody. GG. But what was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris.
What?
He was asking everyone where she was.
Uh-oh.
Looking for me?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Okay.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Weird. Okay. Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
I mean, yeah, his organs are cut open, but
He was
besides
pale
that...
and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Well, thank you. What do you like in men, by the way?
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
True. About your relationship with Mizuki, by the way.
Mizuki comes here a lot.
Yeah, I can tell she has the Orichalcum Trident!
She's really friendly with everyone.
Why do you come to a maid cafe? Do you really eat off of the with ladies?
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
That's good.
Because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
Well, that's good.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
True.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Yeah. But, I mean, we have to x-ray. Let's take a look at them bones!
Those are some nice hip bones. The more I look, the better it gets.
Look at all them bones. The mermaid girl's standing there. Guys, we have to look at the bones!
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
GG!
You are now officially a creep.
Good job. Good job. 780 yen. Gosh. The mermaid sunfish pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying that it's a really nice pelvis. Iris. So, Iris is sitting there. So about Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out.
Yeah.
You know how my mom is single?
Yep.
He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Okay, nice.
I got hired by
guess.
Lemniscape all because of him.
Okay.
Iris used to stream all her own content.
Yeah, like me.
Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Nice!
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But
Gotcha.
there's more to it than that. There
Okay.
are other reasons.
What are the other reasons?
Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really.
Nice!
Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape.
She seems to be a really good dancer. That's true.
He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
Nice.
I didn't know that. Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Yeah, seems like it.
This is kind of embarrassing.
It's all good.
I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Kind of dancing? It doesn't seem to be anything like terrible. So you like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating?
I mean, eating's alright, but sleeping.
Well, maybe about the same as eating.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
Okay.
And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool?
Sure, what's up?
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
Ooh.
She's the messenger of the
rainbows.
gods. She's really fast.
I thought, well, those Hermes too, right?
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're
Gotcha.
as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
No, thank you.
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Okay, apparently we're racing eventually. After this, though, can you show me your dance?
Right here? Ooh, I want to see too.
See, Mizuki wants to.
Me too.
And the mermaid.
I would also like to see that.
Aiba as well.
I don't know. Come on, just show us. But... Alright, I'll go set up.
Yay!
Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay!
Yay!
We're ready.
Time to dance. Let's watch Iris dance, everybody.
Alright, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it. Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine.
What a big smoke. Welcome to stream.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our
She's
soul
really
the one
good
hope, the one truth,
at
that if we
not
believe
moving her mouth.
we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist all of your heart to take you. Never let the scars from
Yeah, we'll be
this
fine.
world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
All right, okay. She hit that note. She hit the high note. All right, I'm sold. I'm sold. We good. And she did this all without moving her mouth.
Tessa, you're the best!
Nice. Good job. By the way, she didn't move her lips at all.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
I feel like I've heard that song before, though.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
Nice.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him.
That's good.
He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Aww. So about your, so do you know this mermaid, by the way?
She's my friend from back when I worked here.
Yeah, I forgot you used to work here.
We would hang out outside of work, too.
Nice.
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Nice.
Blow those boys away!
The boy, huh? What boys?
Blow those boys away!
Like me? Wait a second. What? Hold on. What are we referring to? Wait, what are we referring to? Are we just like wow them or like?
Yeah, blow those boys!
Okay, Mizuki, no, no, no. Also, hi, Ice. Welcome to the stream. Even though I believe you're the same as Big Smoke, but hello.
Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
Yeah, you really shouldn't. It's about your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
I'm sorry, Dawn. Wait, hold on. What?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
True.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
All
Don't
right.
you get it? This date isn't over yet.
True. Alright. Mizuki, question? What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
No.
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
That's good.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What? Mermaid took me to the corner of the store. Yeah.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
She was?
Crying?
Yes.
What happened?
We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time.
What happened to your mother?
She must have come here looking for company.
Oh yeah, she died. Never mind, I remember.
That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police.
Yeah.
There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
Gotcha,
The
so it's
culprit
still
has
alive.
not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju.
Yeah.
And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
That's me. I'm sorry.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
True.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong.
Gotcha, Mermaid.
Please, try to understand.
Will do. Thank you for telling me. Alright, Mizuki is sitting there. So about Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions,
Okay.
but I don't know where he is.
It's okay. What about the fishery warehouse? Where...
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa.
Yeah.
But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Okay. That's okay. I'll ask you again.
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
But I always like to!
Okay, look.
She's lying?
She's lying?
Why?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Interesting. Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, exactly why. We need to get
think
going.
about that later.
We need to go to the next
Let's
place.
get going.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't remember what happens when you do that, Dawn. Well, let's go to the Kumi Shrine. This is also where Hitomi's boyfriend person was found, right? I think so. Kumi Shrine. So many questions. What was he doing here? You okay, Iris? Iris!
You okay?
It's okay. I just,
Gotcha.
missed a step there.
No, seems like something else is going on, Iris. Something else is going on. A guardian dog. A lantern. A stone monument.
It's too far to see.
Too dark, too.
Let's go night vision.
An iris.
Oh, more
More
irises here.
specifically, a winter iris.
Oh!
This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Nice. A winter iris. It's a winter iris. A tree. The arch. Well, we're just gonna take a look at everything like we normally do. The Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. A Chozuya. You wash your hands and face here. Chozuya. Okay. A bell. A rope hanging from the bell. A sacred straw rope. The offering box. There's not too much here. The tone's definitely shifted. Is anything else around here? No. Iris is looking off in the distance. So about this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto.
Okay.
There are legends about this place written in the old text.
Old text?
It's a shrine dedicated to the gods.
Nice.
The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest.
Okay. Alright, right. Why not?
To find a mysterious,
right,
magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku.
Tokijiku no Kaku,
It's
okay.
said that eating it will grant you immortality.
Nice.
After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit.
Nice.
But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died.
Oh, that's not good.
Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife,
Okay.
and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
Holy shit.
It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Wow.
Really? Fruit of immortality.
Dang.
Yes.
So... Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
To make a wish? Well, if I did win the split... Okay. Well, I made a wish in my brain, but if I remember anything from wishes, you don't say them out loud. But I think it's a good wish.
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Same. Immortality, I'd like to live for a long time, but I wouldn't want to be immortal. So what are your thoughts right now, Iris?
It's nostalgic.
Is it?
This place is a memorable one for me.
How so?
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
With who?
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him
Thank
as
you,
a
Dawn.
father.
I appreciate it.
But one day, he just disappeared.
Oh.
She's talking about
Hitomi's lover.
Yeah. That's still a shrine. About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful.
Okay.
I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure was not the case.
But more specifically, it was for Uncle.
Oh.
I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look.
I gotcha.
So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
Oh my gosh, what if 89's uncle?
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
What if he's... Oh
Yeah.
god.
So that is why she became an idol.
Oh god, what if 89's uncle?
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to.
Yep.
He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
Oh, interesting.
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Interesting.
Mr. Okura isn't here.
Yeah, he's not here. That's true.
I mean, of
Sorry.
course he isn't.
Yeah.
It's not like we came here right away.
Very true.
He's
He could have
already
left.
taken off.
True.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here.
Yeah.
It appears we've wasted our time.
I mean, it helped to look. You're looking at the Winter Iris, though, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house.
Yeah.
I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the Eye.
That's true.
And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
A lot of
A
things about
messenger
Iris.
goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right?
Yep.
That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
Alright, well, let's go back to Marble. Let's see if Mama has any info. Oh, no, we have to meet with the guide tonight. So who are we meeting with? Somebody who might know Renju. So who is this person? Well, we need to also talk to Iris as well, see what we have going on. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Hi, Mama.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
Yep.
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Probably.
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway,
Best you don't.
remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
Mm-hmm.
They should be here tonight.
Cool.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
Sounds
All
good.
right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Sounds good, Mama.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a
I
lie.
have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Nice. That's a good one. Another call came in. What's the other call? Who is it?
Date, it's the boss.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Same here.
Okay,
What up?
Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Uh-huh. I see.
Yeah. She's panicking.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date.
Okay.
Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
We're trying!
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No!
She's not 21.
Exactly.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan.
We do.
Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Got it. We'll be on it. Okay, the person we're gonna either see tonight is either So Shijima or it's gonna be 89. And if it's 89, we are going to die. We are going to be killed. It's gonna be Golden Yochoko. Monday at 10:07 p.m.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
Sorry, Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
Behind
Two
us?
suspicious individuals approaching.
Who is it? Uh-oh.
Oh!
Date!
Gotcha.
Date!
There's some people shooting at us.
Stay right there.
This is bad. There's a lot of people shooting at us. What the heck is going on? This is crazy.
Damn.
Iris, are you okay? Am I about to shoot all these guys?
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
That's true.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
So 2 fire extinguishers. Okay. Let's analyze all the possibilities. We gotta figure out something to shoot. Really? Really? Really?
I have a plan.
Before you do your plan, I'm saving the game. Really? Did that just show us the answer? Really? If that's the answer, this game is immediate 11 out of 10.
I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Alright.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
Alright.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Okay.
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Okay. How do I shoot? Or okay, that's what I'm doing. Shot. Oh, bras and panties.
Look at that.
Really? They got
Like a
distracted at
gift
this?
from heaven.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, brah. That's definitely needed here. Weirdly enough.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
11 out of 10.
What calculations did you do?
11 out of 10.
Focus.
Alright, next. What I need to do.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The pornomag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Alright. I got this. Burst. Put it in. Got one bullet. Let's make it count. Got it. Uh-oh.
Hey, this is... This is
Gotta be kidding
crazy.
me.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Why do these exist, first of all? Secondly, why are these guys so stupid? 12 out of 10.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
What?
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
But that works.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Yep.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
Why?
Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
Okay.
Now let's go.
I hope you're strong. Whee! My eyeball! Run, 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 run. How strong are you? Oh my shit, you're strong.
Ready? Here I go.
Good thing Iris can't see this. Jesus Christ. Got it. Oh my God. What the heck just happened?
All according to my calculations.
How did you do that? Well, we survived. But, like, why did this happen? Okay. Date residence, 10:52 p.m. So we don't know who the guy is that we're supposed to meet.
This is...
My place.
My place.
Alright, did it again!
The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
Apparently not.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still, it's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure that mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'll be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Alright, we gotta tell Iris about the details of what's going on. Let's look around first. My clothes and Mizuki's clothes hanging on the rack. There's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. A big window. A bench press. A desk. One one-seater sofa. There's a corkboard on the wall. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents in there. A coffee table. A rug. Large speakers. Audio equipment for an audio file. It's an Ada-rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Mizuki on her birthday. Mizuki's bed. The entrance. A cushion on the sofa. My refrigerator. No refrigerator quote. Wow. Pot. Seasoning and cookie sake. An oven hood. Alright. Lighting. Alright. Alright, Iris. There's no easy way to tell you this. Iris is sitting down, but about the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times.
Okay.
I wanted you to protect me.
Well, we did.
I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you.
Gotcha. You wanted to be
But now,
safe.
I'll come clean.
Okay.
My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Sounds about right. Continue.
They're called the Nizet Laws.
Nizet Laws?
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
That's why you don't like it. Wadjet system.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
What's that?
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
That's why.
Date, please help me!
Gotcha.
They're going to kill me!
They probably already did once.
Wait. Slow down.
So, about Nizet Laws.
It's spelled Naixatloz.
Okay.
Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice.
The Nice.
They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system.
Okay.
Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders,
Same.
all operating in secret.
Okay, what is X00639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east,
Okay.
there's a satellite.
Alright.
It's about 150 feet long.
Yeah, not that big, I guess, for a satellite.
Quite big for a satellite.
Okay, never mind, I was wrong.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
Alright, I was really wrong.
The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Gotcha. So, what is it exactly?
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made.
Yeah.
But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true.
Okay.
The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify
True,
it
Dawn.
precisely.
True.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth.
Okay.
X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Okay, interesting.
Radio.
Transmitter.
But it's not complete.
Okay, figured as
It's
much.
still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Okay. So about their relationship to the Wadjet system, how is that related?
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
Yeah.
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg, but no specifics have been revealed.
Okay.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
So aliens, got it.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves.
Okay.
They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg.
Oh, this has some bad implications. Pewter could be bad guy, and same could Aiba.
And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code.
Gotcha.
That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Aiba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Don't think so. think Iba's hiding something from us, so to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nizlots, or Nikes, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. So why is Wadjet building X00639?
I managed to learn that too.
Okay.
They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away.
Okay.
If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
Okay.
That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter.
Oh.
Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission.
Oh.
Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
What happens?
After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You don't
Good
know?
question.
Well, why do humans have children?
That's a
It's
good
the
question.
same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
So why do the members of Nizlots follow Wadjet?
Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship.
How?
Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that.
No, economy, money. Gotcha.
In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
Jeez, okay. So why does Wadjet want to keep Nikes a secret? Or Nice.
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen.
Yeah.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help?
Yeah.
Most people would probably think
They
their
probably
PC has a virus or something.
Sounds about right.
Or they'd panic and try to remove them.
Sounds about
I
right
don't
at
know
all.
what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes.
Dang.
But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right?
Yeah, so they need higher up
That's
powers.
why they created Nyset laws.
Okay.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that.
Hmm.
But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
True.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes.
Probably a lot, right?
Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet.
Yeah.
And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that.
Gotcha.
But they don't. They only care about themselves.
Gotcha,
And they'll
gotcha.
do anything to
Selfish.
protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How and when did you learn all of this anyway?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date.
I do.
You saw my dead body.
Yeah.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust.
Yeah, I got you.
Please, don't leave me. You
We
have to
won't.
protect me.
Will do. We got you. We got you. We'll protect you. Let's think, though. Iris' story as well. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Iba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
Yeah.
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes?
Possible.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
Ooh.
Sync. Of course.
Iris looks serious. Abyss headquarters. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we actually gonna sync with Iris? Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to do it this stream. So let's finish this. With Iris in the passenger seat, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there, because Boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us.
Yeah.
That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Same.
Someone tipped them off?
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
Mama?
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Did Mama sell us out? Or Boss?
Impossible.
Uh-oh.
Iva, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Let's talk to Pewter.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Yeah, first off, steering wheel. Dashboard.
Ronpa.
Yay! Danganronpa reference! Center console. There's a glove box.
Date, have you got anything weird in here?
Weird.
Yeah, in these plastic baggies.
That's flour.
Don't worry about it. Rearview mirror.
There's a soaking wet merman in the back seat.
What?
I'm just kidding.
GG.
Don't joke around at a time like this. You're gonna make me aggro.
She already is aggro. We're
Keep
fine.
saying that. I have no idea what that means.
Angry. The rearview mirror. You can see the scenery in it. The gear shift.
Gear pusher.
It's a gear shifter.
The passenger seat. Gear shifter. Alright, let's talk to Pewter. It's Pewter. Hey, does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go to there and sync with Iris. I thought Peter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Oh, every time, 6 years!
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Gotcha.
Iva, were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Interesting. Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku.
Okay.
I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but
No.
I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off.
True.
Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Indeed. What about Boss?
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Okay.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Okay. Boss is gonna sell us out, huh?
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard.
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yes, of course.
Sweet. We made a deal with Iris. I'm gonna sing. Boss is now creepy. I think Boss has always been creepy, let's be honest. But now she might be psychotic. Police headquarters, 11:47 p.m. Just like Peter said, Boss wasn't there, and Ivan knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Okay.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
We are gonna leave on a cliffhanger, so... Mission to murder? True. So let's see what's going on in Iris's head. As soon as it gets to a save point, we're gonna stop, we're gonna read the files, we're gonna read the appendix, and then I gotta get some sleep before work tomorrow. Well, I have a few other things I gotta do before work, but still. I don't want to be streaming too late. I'll take a look at our path, too. Oh my gosh, we're in Shovel Forge. We are...
What is this place?
Welcome to Shovel Forge. Well, before we start, let's save. Actually, before we save, let's read our files, let's check our flowchart, we'll go from there. Persons. So I got 89 updated. Name is unknown, his sex is male, his age is early 40s, and his birthday is unknown. But now we have a picture of him. Appendix. The Evolver. Exciting volatic versatile handgun. Dante's weapon. Can fire a number of different kinds of bullets, such as explosive, flame, spherical, and wire rounds using electromagnetic force. Peter invented it at the request of Iba and Dante. Iturup Island. The largest island in the Kuril Island chain between Japan and Russia's Kamacha Peninsula. Both countries claim this island as their territory. Because of the delicate situation, I'd better not write my opinion here. Elgorg, an enormous multinational corporation headquartered in California, specializes in internet-related services such as online advertisement, technology, search engines, cloud computing, software, and even hardware. For the past 10 years, they've also been developing spacefaring technology and rockets. The National Research Institute of Police Science, the scientific research brand of the MPD located in Kashiwa, Chiba. In addition to developing new technology for crime investigation and prevention, this branch also performs evidence inspection and testing. When an analysis is too large-scale or technical to be handled by this branch, it is sent to the National Institute of Sciences, a similar but unrelated research organization. Kunashir Island, an island located at the westernmost end of the Kuril Islands. Conflict. A disagreement, contradiction, or clash. In computer terms, multiple tasks competing for the same file or memory area can cause conflict, which can result in a system failure. In game development, conflict arises when two or more people try to edit the same file at the same time. Conflict is also, of course, common among humans. Connectomy. A map of neural circuitry. There are approximately 100 billion neurons in the human brain, and it is thought that there are 1 trillion connections between them. Blood-brain barrier. The brain's defensive mechanism, sometimes called the BBB, prevents harmful substances in the bloodstream from reaching brain cells. It is not a hard barrier like bone, but instead a semi-permeable membrane of endothelial cells. Iba said that only objects of 0.4 nanometers or less can pass through, but that is not technically true. Some vitamins, amino acids, and glucose can pass through, though the exact mechanism for this is unknown. There you go. Shikotan, an island located in the eastern part of the Humbai archipelago off Hokkaido. BFF, another it's a way of saying best friends forever, an old saying that might be completely dead by the time this game comes out, but I'm going to keep it there anyway. Geostationary satellite, a satellite that remains in a fixed position at all times when seen from the ground. Geosynchronous orbit refers to orbiting the Earth along the equator at the height of 22,236 miles. Such a satellite would revolve around the Earth at exactly the same speed as Earth's 24-hour rotation. Space Advocacy Group, a group of enthusiasts who track small celestial bodies near Earth, such as comets, asteroids, and meteorites. I could use the exact name because it might have made people in Japan upset, but it goes without saying that this group has discovered X00639. Shoot! When some people say when throwing out their hand at rock, paper, scissors. Sup girl, blow those boys away. Phrases that only the cool kids like Iris use, a signifier of an in-group. Don't misuse or misspeak it. Anthropic principle. The concept that observations in the universe must be compatible with life capable of observing it. Imagine, for example, the surface of a table. On this table is a hole with a complicated shape. Countless objects are dropped into the hole, but unless they match perfectly, the object will not pass through. Now imagine that myriad objects were dropped through the hole over an infinite period of time. Eventually, one object will fit perfectly in the hole. Let's call this object X. If X could think, it would observe that to pass perfectly through the hole the way it did, the hole had to be exactly the same shape. It might even think it could only and must be the exact shape. That is anthropic principle. Habomai Islands. Islands off the eastern shore of Hokkaido and the tip of the Nurmo Peninsula. Fugu eggs. The fugu, a kind of pufferfish, is filled with pterodoxin and extremely toxic. The lethal dose for oral ingestion of pterodoxin is 1 to 2 milligrams, which is said to be about 850 times the potency of potassium cyanide. Wow, that will kill you immediately. Jung. Carl Gustav Jung, Swiss psychologist and psychiatrist, most famous for his collective unconscious theory, which claims that certain images and ideas are shared by all mankind, which can explain phenomena like the Mandela effect. Marbled flounder, a saltwater fish approximately 1 foot in length, has a float, over-shaped body with both sides on one side, lives in the waters around Japan and Tokyo Bay. There we go. So, that's all the terms. If we check our flowchart, have we had any splits yet? No. Sinking in the main. 1. So they're gonna have multiple sinks? Interesting. But it looks like right now, we haven't had to make any other choices to flow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm so, like, concerned. I don't know what's gonna happen to Iris. I'm so concerned that something really bad's about to happen to her. And not like parallel universe saving bad, but like just straight up, she gon' die. And the fact that boss could be with Nyes, oh my gosh, if the boss is with Nyes, then that means like we're boned, and that means that 89 escaping is probably the best possible thing that could happen. Dang, this game is so good. Alright, well that's gonna be it for the stream, because I have a few other things I gotta do, and then I have to go to sleep for work tomorrow. So, hope you guys enjoyed AI, the Somnium Files. Next time we'll be streaming AI, the Somnium Files will be on Wednesday. Probably around the same time. Probably. But, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? So tomorrow's stream is going to be Binding of Isaac. I'll say that, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys are on the Discord, then Schedule Times channel will show you guys what the schedule is for next week. It'll probably be up probably like 30 minutes after this the stream ends. Got a lot to kind of type up. Plus, we got the move coming up, so that's going to be fun. Going to be fun indeed. Anyway, so with that being said, the Somnium Files is super, super good. Like, really, really good. I'm excited to see where it's going to go next, but it's going to be crazy. Anyway, with that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Katafi. I'll see you guys next time for more Variety Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everyone.